everybody. Welcome to another Fresh Take. Vicky, how are you?
I'm good. I went swimming. I have my friend Jazz here in the background. You can't see her, but she's over there.
Okay.
And we went to New York yesterday and hung out with all our streamer friends.
Sweet. Okay, y'all sound like I had a good time then.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So, we got episode 4 of Ahsoka, Fallen Jedi. And you know what? I'll let you start this one off. Because I know when I watch the episode, I'm like, she's going to rant. So, I'm going to let you have the floor.
Okay, so wait, let me give a background because obviously I didn't watch whatever the cartoon.
Oh,
So Rebels cartoon thing, right? Was Ezra and old girl like together or what?
They weren't together, but they damn sure acting like it.
So they weren't in a relationship.
No, it was more like a. I would say it was more like a brother sister thing, but that's not what this is acting like.
Yeah, so, it's not. Okay, so with that in mind,
like she down bad.
With that in mind,
yeah.
Listen. Old girl sacrificed Ahsoka for maybe the chance to see Ezra. You don't even know if he's alive anymore. Homeboy could be dead and gone in some galaxy so far away that you need 10 hyperdrives to do it. No, okay, let me back up. Why is it that every single thing that they build takes 45 minutes to power up? They don't never build nothing that you just flip on the switch. Like everything has to be like, it was like, do. I was like, I feel like we're doing like the Death Star, all like every time they build something or the thing that like swallowed the whole planet and whatever. Every time they build something, they just can't flip a switch and it just shoots and it's done. It's always like this build up in which now they can have an epic fight. No, I want them to build something that they flip a switch and the good guys don't have a chance to stop the enemy. They can stop them before they flip the switch. They can fight over the switch. They can try to damage the switch, but not this countdown of the machine powering up. So that's rant number 1. Rant number 2. Homegirl, Ahsoka told her, like, there might come a moment in which we have to make that decision to destroy the map to Ezra. Number 1. Number 2, you're not guaranteed that Ezra's not even there. But she didn't say that. But that's what they should have said. 1, it's been how many years? He could be dead.
Yeah.
If he's with Thrawn, whatever his name is, Thrawn could have killed him. Because they're gonna be best friends living on a faraway galaxy.
Yeah, they're not gonna be best friends. No.
He's going to kill him or be always working to kill him. So, in my opinion, they should have just destroyed the map. That should have been it. Matter of fact, Ahsoka should have destroyed the map soon as she could have. She should, matter of fact.
Well, Ahsoka was fighting Balin.
Yeah.
So every time she was trying to get to the mount, Balin was blocking.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking about before that.
Oh, when she first got it?
When she first got it. When you know that the Empire wanted this thing, did she know it was a map or she didn't know what it was?
She knew it was a map. She just didn't know how to unlock it. I guess she was trying to find how to. She wanted
Why
to
she
unlock
need it? I would have destroyed it. There's no reason.
Yes.
Like I said before, in the Doctor Strange movie, I would have killed girl in the first 10 seconds. And that's another moment in which you could have saved a lot if you just destroyed the map. Yeah. It's a map of something that's bad because the Empire wants it. Just destroy it. You're like, oh, but what was it? Who cares? They don't have it. We might not have it, but they don't have it. Yeah. Now, look where you're at. Ahsoka is now floating in the in-between with
The void.
Anakin in the void or wherever she is, okay? Because her apprentice was
Down bad.
down bad, chasing some man. Like, why? It's two chicks chasing after a man, and now you're making Ahsoka look like she chased after a man because they keep bringing up Anakin, who we all know is evil. So,
and
like,
dead at this point. He's very much
dead. Dead. And he wasn't a blue outline, so he wasn't a ghost. So what is he, just in her conscious? She's knocked out. I was like, was she hanging off the side of the cliff? And it's like, at no point in time, here's the wild part, is that Sabine never even walked over to the edge of the cliff to look to see.
At all.
You see, it may be she's just hanging on the side before you just be like, here you go. And you knew he was doing Jedi mind tricks on you when he was like,
yeah,
Ezra.
Oh, he knew how to push her buttons. He knew what to do. He knew exactly what to say.
How she's so dumb. She's a Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think she is. She need to give up.
She ain't acting like one.
She need to give up the whole. She's a bad Jedi and a bad Mandalorian. She need to just go back to the planet and work on whatever little thing she was working on as a mechanic or whatever she was doing and stop. She should have never even put on anything. Put down the lightsaber and put down the armor and just work as a mechanic because you are trash.
My co-worker said it best. He's like, wait a minute, you're a Mandalorian. It doesn't matter. You're badass on your own. You don't need to be a Jedi. Like, yeah.
But apparently she is so emo that she just was making poor decisions. And you just sacrificed Ahsoka, who was in front of you, for the possibility of Ezra, who you don't even know is still alive. Now you get all the way over there, Ezra dead, and you're like, okay, Ezra's dead, and I killed Ahsoka, and I took the Empire to the heir of the Empire, and it's evil.
Yep. That pretty much sums it up, yeah. So, the funny thing about this episode is, like you said, like, the decision making just, and I know why they did it for dramatic effect.
I know.
But it's the fact that it's stupid. It's just stupid. It's like, okay, once again, yeah, Sabine's supposed to be a Mandalorian. I'm gonna need Mando to show up. I'm gonna need Din Djarin to show up at this point because I'm like, this ain't even. Yeah. I will.
Then, the other chick, what's her name?
Shin.
Yes. So you're gonna go to this empire that's been low key running behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. With, you don't know what weapons they might have. You don't know how many people they got out there. You don't know anything. And you're going to bring your son? Do you want to die and bring your son to die with you?
That was I said that wrong. That was a General Syndulla.
Oh, okay.
Syndulla, yeah.
Why is your son in there? That's like going to war. Well, as a fighter pilot and your child is in the backseat. Like, no.
The other thing that I didn't understand, like, why are they flying in the middle of the ring? Like, don't you know that thing's gonna take off? Like, why are you flying in the middle? Get out of there! Like,
get out of there. And again, why is your child in there?
Yeah, why is your child there?
You go into battle and you just bring your son. I understand maybe he didn't want to be left behind. Get him therapy.
Yeah.
At least he could be alive.
Well, it's always cool to know that the majority of the X-Wing fighters got took out because they didn't get out of the line of the path of the hyper jump. That's always smart. But yeah, as far as the episode itself, outside of the stupidness of Sabine, I thought it was actually good.
Yeah.
For as far as like the setup and stuff, Rosario Dawson is killing it. But the other actor that I thought was killing was Balin. Ray Stevenson, rest in peace.
Yeah.
I like him. I'm like, why couldn't he be the villain of like the movie series?
I was
Like,
surprised he was like the villain. And then the girl with the short blonde hair, what's her name?
yeah, Shin. That's
Okay.
Shin. Yeah.
She's killing it, being creepy and weird, and you can tell at some point in time Baylan's gonna do something that's gonna take her too far.
Yeah.
Or she's not gonna agree and she's going to fight him.
And
maybe
that's not going to end well for her.
I don't know. I feel like she's going to kill him. I feel like she's going to go off the deep end. But again, it's all about master and apprentice, this whole show.
Yeah. And I will say this, like, if there was somebody that's going to be a full-on Sith, it's probably going to be Shin. Like, Baylan ain't a Sith. And I had to remember that. I'm like, they're not Sith, they're just bad Jedis. Well, from their point of view, they're not bad. Yeah. They're just like, look, this ain't working. This whole republic, this ain't working. You got people out here that's getting, done in by, people that's making money off of them. This ain't working. This is what y'all fought for. Like, there's no order here. So I understand that side of it. That's why I'm saying, like, Baylan is way more interesting than pretty much a lot of the villains they done had in like the past 10 years in Star Wars. He is a lot more interesting.
I agree.
That's why I'm sad that Ray Stevenson passed away, because I'm like, bruh, he would have been, if they wanted to do a season 2, I'm like, he needs to be the main villain for all of this stuff, because that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Have them be interesting without the lightsaber stuff is cool. That's cool, but he's interesting on top of that, because he's actually, the stuff he's doing, it's thought out. He's not throwing tantrums.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, he's very mature about it. He's like, okay, look, Ahsoka, I don't want to fight you, all right? But this junk ain't working, and we gonna start a war. Like, yeah, I am, and it has to be done because this ain't working. And that's why I like that kind of, because he didn't want to fight Ahsoka, and he showed up didn't want to kill her.
Nope,
he didn't. He really didn't want to do it. Like, and that's the thing that I liked about it. Shin, she reminds me of the weird girl in the horror movie.
She is.
Like the unhinged weird girl in the horror movie. Like,
yeah. Everybody thinks it's a killer, but she's really not.
Yeah, she's just weird. But she actually looked like she want to kill everybody. And you're like, what are you mad about?
Yeah,
I just want to know what she's mad about.
But like when Ahsoka saw Shin and thought Sabine was dead, like you can see. Like, she was hurt. She was distracted. It was like the end of the world. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. And the droid told them, stay together. They didn't stay together.
Of course.
But when Ahsoka went over and Sabine actually saw her go over, Sabine was like, but what about Ezra?
Yeah, that's what I'm like, wow. Okay. That's when I was like, I know Vicky's finna snap. Vicky's finna snap.
Soon as that, I was like, wow. So, Ahsoka, if you come back, girl, that mentorship thing is over. We're done.
Yeah.
You did not even stop to think about me. Like, even if you flew into a rage, like something, like you just handed it over. Or you could have like ran and jumped over the cliff with me or something.
Like, you're a freaking Mandalorian. Yeah, like they made Sabine down bad for real. I'm like, bruh.
I'm like, I thought it was gonna be some strong, feminine, female presenting characters, and they're horrible.
I was just laughing because I'm just sitting there like you said, all this for somebody you don't even know if he's alive or not. And then on top of that, I'm like, I remember watching the show. I don't remember them having a relationship like that. You would have thought he put it on her, boy. The way she acted.
Married with 2 kids or something.
The way she acted, I'm like, okay, dude, y'all got like 4 or 5 children, a 401k or something that I don't know about. I don't understand that aspect of it. I just thought that was weird because like in the show, and maybe I need to go back and watch it, but it was more like a brother-sister type relationship. I ain't never get the feeling that, it was like, but the way they played it in the live action is like, the decision she making is like, you down bad, ain't you?
Yep.
You are really down bad. So, yeah, overall though, I thought the episode was pretty good. The thing with Anakin at the end, I've heard some rumors about what they think it may be. I have my own thoughts about what I think it may be. There's an episode in Clone Wars, I want to say it's either season 4 or 5, where they talk about the son and the daughter of the Force. I think that Anakin is the son, and I think that's what he's doing, because they played the Vader song, and like you said, he wasn't a blue ghost.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he didn't have Jedi robes on. Every time they've shown him as a Force ghost, they've shown him with the Jedi robes on. They haven't shown him with the brown and black thing on.
That is true.
So I'm thinking it's not a Force ghost. It's actually the son, and I think that's what we're gonna see Tuesday night when this airs, the next episode. But other than that, I thought it was a good episode. We knew they were gonna get to Thrawn because they hired an actor for him, and we saw him in the trailer. So we knew they was gonna get to him. I just didn't know they were gonna do it like this. I just didn't know they were. I thought it was gonna be where like old girl outsmarted him, like Morgan basically outsmarted him. Like she had it set up in a different place, but nah. Trey, thank you for watching, man. Yeah, I love this comment. Hit it with the Jedi mind pimping off screen.
Yo, like for real, don't even like. He better be alive when she get there. That's all I want to say.
They doing all of this. Ezra better show up. If they doing all of this, Ezra better show up.
Would it be wild if Ezra flipped and is joined Thrawn and is now like his apprentice?
Yeah, that would be interesting. That would be really interesting.
That would be good, because then it'd be like, Sabine, come over to my side, because
she'll do it too. She'll do it too.
She big dummy. Yep.
I mean, the way she acting, she'll do it too. The way she acting now, she's like, shoot, I've been waiting for you to say that. Like, wait, what? So yeah, I thought overall that it was a decent episode. It was a good episode. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with. It's always good to see Hayden Christensen back in the role, because I really do think he got the short end of the stick from the fan base, and I don't think all of that was his fault, because he's a good actor. I just think the dialogue was just bad in those prequel movies, and him and Natalie Portman literally had zero chemistry, so it didn't work. But he's not a bad actor, so it's always nice to see him come back as Anakin, because I think now he's getting the praise that he should have got back in the early 2000s, because he did do a good job, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, overall, I thought it was a good episode. I'm actually interested in how they're going to do this going forward. I think we got 4 more episodes left. So we're at the midway point of the season. So please leave a comment. Let us know what you guys thought about the there is one more thing I want to talk about. That Merrick dude, the Black Inquisitor dude with how they did it was basically Night Sister magic. Well, I know a lot of people are mad, because they wanted it to be Star Killer. They wanted it to be a clone of Luke. I'm like, I don't think they're going to do the clone of Luke stuff from the expanded universe. I don't think they're doing that. Yeah. But yeah, it was basically a Night Sister magic thing where she cut him and all you see was black smoke.
Yes, that was cool though.
So maybe that's what should have happened. Maybe Sabine should have fought him and Ahsoka should have fought Shin or something. Because like that, Sabine she is really irking my nerves this season. She working my nerves this season. For real. But any final thoughts, Vicky?
Stay tuned to my next rant. That's all I can say.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna do something stupid next week. So well, Morgan can't wait to see her man Thrawn. She can't wait. He gonna have like 3 other women. She gonna get mad. I don't know what. But that'll do it for this episode. Like I said, please leave a comment below. Let us know what you guys thought of the episode. Vicky, anything you want to pimp out before we get out of here?
Sure, as always, check me out, Fangirl Review on Twitch, Kick, all the above, TikTok and whatnot. I'm streaming over there as well. And yeah, Gamer Corner Season 2 is back, so stay tuned. We have some great guests coming up for the month of September. And let me know if anybody's interested for people for October. That's it.
Alrighty. Also, we are finally live. Got it working on Kick as well, so you'll be seeing the podcast over there as well as Twitch and YouTube. I am going to be working on making a schedule, so I'll be streaming only on Kick on certain nights and only on Twitch on certain nights. Try to get that following up. Also, Winging It Podcast tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got a doozy for you tonight, so please stop by. Chat will be open as always. Once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for showing us some love, and we will see you guys next Sunday. Peace out, people.
Bye.